Thank you so much, Mr. Mohammed.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Now, we would like to know a little bit about you as an African and immigrant that came to United States and how you came about with all this business. And I believe you also have it in different boroughs, not in the Bronx alone. Can you tell us about yourself and how everything started?
Okay. First of all, my name is Mohammed Abdullah.
Okay.
I came from Ghana, residing first in Ghana in Nima. God blessed me to get a visa.
Mm-hmm.
Then I came. I was decided first to go to Saudi or Middle East to go and study, but I got the visa. Then I came over here, saying, hoping within 1 year I'll go back to Saudi to study. But unfortunately, God said no.
Oh.
And then I got a job here in the Bronx in a gas station. In a gas station, within a year, I was there and I used to cook my food to bring it there.
Okay.
Then this guy came one day and he smelled the food and he said, "Who cook?" So I smell like if somebody have a bath, you know, the type of cooking they do. He smelled it. Like in a house, it would call shinkafa suna.
Shinkafa suna.
Yes. And I said, no, there's no any shinkafa suna. I made my own food to bring it here.
Okay.
He said, what? He said, I'm lying. I said, no, I'm serious. I made it. And he begged me to bring him some the following day.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, okay. Then I made it the following day. He came and he said, what? You did this? I said, yes. More than a woman. I said, well, I don't know that. Then he said, okay. He will pay me $4, you know, to also bring him some if I make mine. And when I made that, then that is how the whole thing started.
So you make the business out of the little that you were doing for yourself.
That's it.
And a friend show interest.
That's
and then
it.
You,
then that's
you ran
it.
away
So
with
many
it.
people coming, they want the same. At that time, no place you can find any African food.
So, as what people are saying is true. You are the first one to open African restaurants here in the Bronx.
Yes. So when I continue, I started, you know, supplying the first man that opened African market. His name is Kwame.
Okay.
On Jerome Avenue right here. He also, I started sending for him, and then they asked for wachi, they asked for so many things. I started telling him, I can make it, I can make it, I can make it. And that's it. From there, you know, I was doing it, and I said, no, I'm doing, let me stop. And I told one lady, okay, maybe she can do it. When I gave it to her, she couldn't do it, and people complaining, hers doesn't taste as good as mine. Believe me, she's a very popular lady too. And then something told me, go back. No, drive yellow cab. No, go back. Then I went back. Then now people start to, can you make banku? Can you make fufu? Can you make all of this? And I said, all I can make it. And then I started making them, you know, I started remembering. Because I used to help my mother when I was home. You know, so I keep on doing that. People, everybody that comes, whatever they eat, at that time, it's not only Ghanaians, no, all over the country. Anybody that we hear, Senegalese, Gambians, Malis, Ghanaians, everybody comes there to eat. In the apartment on 184.
I see.
5th floor, yeah. So
you're saying that you started it from home? Oh, wow.
But I started doing it in the gas station.
In a gas station, that is with
in the gas station to then to African market and to Abba place.
Okay.
So one gas station is 167. I used to send it over there too. It's not even enough.
I see.
But then from there, when I left the job, then in my house, everybody comes there a lot.
So you said that there was a lady that was also doing, or a woman was doing it with you, but people like yours better. What was the secret?
But no, there was the whole thing started with me.
With you, okay.
And I've been doing the cooking for a long time.
I see.
Before, the other woman that comes in was my wife. Georgina, and later on my other wife also came.
I see.
And they started they took it over.
Wow.
And that's it.
I see. So when you thought about, making it bigger so that you could reach out to your larger audience, what are some of the things that came in your mind as an immigrant? Was there any fears, like you know?
I don't have no fear at that time at all.
Okay.
No, it's just in my mind. No, go to school and no food. Go to school and something is no. I know how to cook.
Mm-hmm.
I know how to cook, but something is telling me I know how to cook,
Mm-hmm.
and something is telling me go to school.
Mm-hmm.
Then I said no, I have to go to school.
Okay.
So I went to school.
I see.
I think I did 1.5 years
Okay.
or 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Then finish over there too,
I
and
see.
then that's it. The
And
whole
then
thing.
you took it from
Yeah.
there. What has been your challenges as an African in this business?
Well, at that time, I would say maybe some of the ignorance, but that time it's not only me. It's
Okay.
most of the people, many things we don't know. We are foreigners.
That is true.
But I keep on doing it like that. Then later on, they start to come up with the law. Okay, this, like that. I start doing it and selling food. I don't have no license. And nobody ever came and challenged me. No,
Okay.
everything come back later when I
Okay.
get it.
Okay.
And everything was going
been-
smooth. I never have any challenges or regrets or
Yeah, anything like
no,
that.
No. And
I
I
see.
mind my business. I don't go anywhere, but I'm sticking with just the business.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
it.
I know you are all over the place. I go to a lot of places, let's say different states. And even I was in California last year, and a friend of mine, she's a Ghanaian, she was like, "Oh, you should have get me something from Accra restaurant." And I'm like, "You're in California, how do you know about Accra restaurant?" So how did you get around, like, how your name went all over the place?
Well, what happened was, I'm glad it happens. I cannot go all over the United States because some people are really calling me all over. They came here and talked to me. Please go and open some here. Go and, but what some of the people did, like Nigerians, they came here and look and do what they have to do, and asked me. Some asked and some didn't ask, and they went back to where they come from,
Okay.
and they were able to do it. And I
Okay.
saw their food too. They are doing well.
So that means they come and get your recipe?
Yes, some of them came and get my recipe. Some of them to get it on their own. Because the food, our food and their food is the same.
So that means, will they be using your name as Accra restaurant?
Yes.
Oh, so it's like a franchise?
Okay. Over there that they open, they are doing it on their own.
On their own, okay.
Not Accra restaurant. No, some of them came and buy it and take it. I don't know what they do with it.
I see.
Then it continued like that.
I see.
Right now, there are so many different places. Like my son, he drives truck to go over there. He said, "Dad, Africans are doing a lot." I said, "Yes, I know about it." Up till today, people come and ask me, "Muhammad, why won't you go and open this? Why won't you go and open that?" But the way my thinking is, I cannot go all over and do it. I can't. I can't. My son just opened one in New Jersey about maybe a week ago.
I see. Okay, there's one also in Harlem. And
Yes,
my
yes.
last time I was in Harlem, it's not that I was seeing Africans from different places, not like Ghanaians, like Africans from all over. And also Americans, white Americans, black Americans, you name it.
Okay.
So how did they also become so much with African food? What did you do?
Well, the kind of work we do, it's really very difficult to do. Most like today, I'm hoping I'm too old for this, but I wish somebody can have my mind
And then
or
take
talk
it
to me.
over.
I'll tell him, okay, listen, we gotta open an African business or restaurant school. Believe me, I'm saying it to make somebody
to the
get
next
up.
level.
Yes. But he has to get a good place, and he should be someone also who went to school. If he did it, then he's going to be successful. Otherwise, no. Okay, in Harlem, it was somebody who came trying to get something from me, and then he told me there's a space there. I've been looking for that place for a long time, but I'm afraid of the rent.
Yes.
And this guy said to me, "Oh, they are selling the place. How much?" They said, "Some big money." I said, "Okay, let me go look." When I went to look, the place have a work, serious work, but it's big. Well, God is the one who does everything. He gave me the power. I was able to go through, work with them, and pay them off. But when I opened, it never, that place never, like, to say you have a business, today is slow. No. Since we opened it.
Yes.
Things happen. When I left over there, left it to my sister, my daughter, she don't know like I know, but I have to let her know.
Absolutely.
I have to know how to deal with the business. So I left them. I know it's going to be a complaint. People love it when they see me over there. Oh, Mohammed, we're doing it. Until, I couldn't come anymore. Okay, so I left, and then people continued to come. Gambians, Senegalese, all type of people around West Africa. Everybody came, and those who are from other Africans, they come and eat it one time, and then that's it. The same thing with African Americans.
Nice. Okay, so putting business aside, you are also very much involved in the community. Like, you are almost everywhere. The recent one was the Nigerian parade. I was there, and your name and your plaques and your flag was all over the place. Like, you sponsored most of those events, community events. Tell us, how are you doing it?
Okay, at Nigerian place, they invited me over there to sell the food for them. They gave me a nice place, and I was doing fine. Then, some of the people start to disagree. Why would Ghanaian have a business in Nigerian place? Okay, some people like the Igbos and and Yoruba, especially the Yorubas. So they started criticizing, and then by then I started to talk to the man in charge of the place, how they are celebrating independence. And I told them, no, you guys should do something bigger than the rest of the Africans. I talked to him, I said, listen, you guys don't know what you have. You have Second Avenue. It's big street. Invite other Africans to come. Then you make it bigger.
Exactly.
So when I told them, within that time, they changed this woman. These people, they were over me. There was somebody also over there used to cook and bring it to them. But I don't know, not knowing he is coming here to buy food here.
Oh my God.
And take it there. But I catch him later on. But I said, no, it's okay. We all making it. Then within a short time, they told me they're going to fix the place. That is when I left the place. But organizing to say things, no. I did talk to some of the big men over there to make the celebration of independence to be big.
I see.
Then I start also making sure that I'm bringing my food, make it bigger than the way it is, and now it's getting more bigger than before. That is what I did, but I never added anything on it. It was a good thing. I wanted to go to Ghana too, but they said that place, the way it is, I cannot put anything there. Otherwise, I could have put a car or something there. I said, that's what it is.
Nice talking to you, but before I let you go, is there any word of advice or anything you want to share with the rest of the community?
Well,
or somebody who's listening?
Yes, things is changing. Things is changing now. It's not going to be like the way we started up till now. When you look at first credits and the way people buy food, people will sit home now and call to buy the food.
Order from online.
Credit line and this and that. And also now the American company health department, they are not joking. They are not joking. You must make sure. For example, they came to me right now and checked this place and other place. Usually, okay, if they come, they'll check you. If you are not serious, believe me, they'll close you up. Okay? If they come and see that, okay, you made a mistake, okay, some of them are nice, some of are not nice. They'll just deal with you in a way that they feel like. Okay. those people, for their sake, make sure you have to make the food very
To
good.
the standard, yeah.
Yes, if you don't, you are in trouble. They're gonna
Okay.
close you down
Just
like this.
that.
Okay, this is why I said somebody have to open African food school
To
so that they will
educate
teach
people
people. I can do it,
how
but
to go
I'm
about
too old
it.
for that. Yes, you know. Other than that, African food like the way we do it, if you can do it like that, good. Anywhere you do it, you make money.
I see.
Anywhere,
I
you know.
see.
But there's a difficulty. Ghanaians are not really the people that we have to get. Maybe in future, when some of them comes and then go to school.
I see.
Okay, they came from Africa. Some of them know how to cook. Some of them don't know how to cook. I brought them here. I pay for it. They got here. They can't do it.
I see.
What can I do?
You just have to know
yes.
how to do
So right now I have to look in Ghana, knowing okay, this is the kind of work she does, and she can lift it heavy, and also she loves to work in the restaurant before I can bring her.
Okay.
Otherwise, forget it. There is nothing I can do.
I
There's
see.
nothing. There's
Okay.
nothing I can do.
All right.
It's
so,
kind of difficult.
I see. Is there anything else you want to say, or?
Well, I just like to say thanks to you. Thanks to Mother and all of you that are mindful of my doing and trying to let people know. I'm very grateful to everybody that supported me and what I did. I'm very grateful to everyone.
All right. Thank you so much
Thank
also
you
for
too.
inviting us to be
All
here
right.
with you. And thank you for watching. You are still
Okay.
watching Diaspora Dialogue. As I said, my name is Grace Imo. We just watched Mohammed, Accra, the owner of Accra Restaurant. As you can hear all what he said. He was one of the first person to open African restaurant right here in New York City in the Bronx, where population of African population is the most largest one right here in the city, and the restaurant is right here in the heart of where Africans are, and not in the Bronx alone. Also have it in the Harlem, and recently we have one also in New Jersey by his son. So you can see how Africans and immigrants are doing well here in New York City. Stay tuned with Diaspora Dialogue as we bring you more and more of what goes on here in the diaspora. Stay tuned and thank you. Bye-bye.